First leg of the triple trio, then race number 5 with a jackpot here as well. $2 million going to the pool, so an estimated dividend in the region of $6 million. This is over the 1650, the class 4 Everlaugh. Last start course and distance winner, good ride from Alexi Bedell that night, stays on board. Dream Warriors, 2-time course and distance winner, runner up to Bulletproof. And Tangmere, the start before that. Sprint forward gets up from the 12 to the 1650. Regency Master, runner up behind More Than Enough last time out. Cheerful Days, run up to Super 10. Bulletproof beat Dream Warriors last time, but as a result, worse off at the weights, but he's better off from the draw. Barrier 1 for him. We work our way down to Maximise Heart and Aerosonic with the pacifiers going back on. For a wide gate, Barton and Borges will ride him close to a class drop. Dream Warriors, Cheerful Days and Aerosonic, Mark, are the horses that have been on the road.
And our speed map for the 5th has a good to slow pace. Sprint forward from a better draw. He'll go forward. Maximise Heart. He's trialled well at Happy Valley since his last start. He's outside him second. Winning Steed, Everlaugh handy. Cheerful Days and Free Fall both out there 3 wide. Regency Master will go back to slot in around Dream Warriors, and Aerosonic and Victoria Seeker looking for further than the 1650 last on the inside pool.
Here is Regency Master, and he's just working with Exuberant, who we know is racing earlier on. Now, Regency Master is 225 in the blue saddlecloths. He's the one on the inside. He goes nice enough. Good run from him last time, and Zach Purton will jump back aboard Regency Master, so not bad from him. Cheerful Days, nice quiet work. Joe Moreira's got him on, and he goes nicely, and he's under a decent hold as well, so no pressure on Cheerful Days. He looks good, and still yet to win from his 7 starts, but 3 placings. And Bulletproof, here's the last start winner, Ruin Meyer aboard. He goes nicely. You can see the hold he's under as well as he comes down, and did win nicely enough at Happy Valley last time, so he's held his condition well.
Yeah, I thought it was a solid enough win. We'll see that race in a moment or so. We'll start off, though, Mark, with Everlaugh beating Winning Steed and Charizard here amongst others. It was an enterprising ride from Bedell that night.
It was a tough victory too. He showed plenty of fight down the straight with Bright Kid on his back turning for home, and he's come back to win. He goes up 5 pounds, Paul. He's placed with 132 and 131 on his back. I think he can go again here from a better barrier.
Look, I've got the other horse Winning Steed, and I put him in as well. I just think from the lower draw, he's going to map really well.
OK, so both possibly with chances there. Regency Master Port of him, he'd sort of been out of form for a couple of runs, but bounced back here. Yeah,
and it was a sort of a change of tactics. He was slow out, so they went back with him as well. And look, I quite like him. I think from the wide draw he can go back again, but then he's sort of like he can fit through and win the race. So I don't mind him in this.
Got him in also. Zach's got a really good record on the horse. He's had 5 rides for a win and about 3 or 4 placings as well, and just can't draw a gate, so we'll have to go back to slot in.
All right, well, speaking of having good records on a horse, Karis Teeton certainly has that with Dream Warriors. We head back to track work with Ed.
Karis, Dream Warriors, you know this horse very well. All 3 of his wins have been with you on board. What's the key to getting the best out of him?
I don't know. I just been riding him for a long time, and I sort of understand a bit about him. He's actually he's not that difficult to ride, but he just wants to be left alone, and you know he can sometimes. He used to actually before get a bit upset, so I sort of try to keep him calm and leave him wherever he is, and he's been running well lately.
His last couple of runs have been good. Last time out of the 100-metre mark, did you think he was going to win that night?
Yeah, I thought so. I thought he'd done everything right, and he moved up to go win the race, and I just thought we were in front for too long. And you know he's not the bravest when he have to do too much and put too much effort. So I think that's what got to him. He should have won, but you know, at least I know that now, and you know I think he's going to be competitive again on Wednesday night.
So you mentioned before you've got to be kind to him, keep him comfortable. What do you do from that gate?
Well, if you look lately, he haven't been showing that speed that he used to show before, and I've been riding him a bit more quiet wherever he was happy. So I think it all depends on how he jumped. I know this season I won on him where I went forward, and he can be like that. Sometimes he would show you some natural speed, and sometimes he won't show it to you. So it's actually just how he comes out those gates, and then we have to deal with that with the barrier.
He's one of 8 rides that you've got on Wednesday night at the Valley. Do you think you could ride 4 winners again there on Wednesday?
Well, that would be nice. I hope the God that was looking after me on Wednesday night will be there again. But yeah, it was a nice night, and of course we're always out there to try to ride as many winners as I can, and let's hope Wednesday night could be a nice one too.
Yeah, Dream Warriors is interesting then, tactically speaking, because there isn't a natural, I suppose, a great deal of pace in the race, Paul, so it throws that open. Cheerful Day's the favourite at this stage.
Yeah, coming here to Happy Valley for the first time under race conditions. Look, I didn't get him in the end. I'd like to see him go round, but I've got Regency Master on top. I like the way he's really attacked the line last time, and Zach Purden jumping aboard. Winning Steed, I thought, can get one of the best runs in the race. He should get a nice trail. Bulletproof and Dream Warriors coming out of the same race. 4, 9, 6 and 2.
It's that man again, Alexi Bedell. Everlaugh went off at 13 to 1 last time. He's come up 18 and 5 early in betting. He's up £5 for the win. Better draw, great ride, so Alexi to ride another winner. 4 Regency Master for second. Nothing really went right for Bulletproof last time, and he was still good enough to win. And 2 Dream Warriors. 1, 4, 6 and 2.
I've got the 4 and the 6 in my numbers, same as the boys there. I think Sprint Forward from the front, barrier 2. I've been looking for him to get up in trip. 16.50, why not? We'll roll the dice with him.